Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Rick Taylor, back with another episode of that Rick Taylor podcast. And I'm sitting here with a special guest tonight, my boy, Ocean Legacy, man. What's going on with you?
Shit, what it do?
Not much, man. Welcome to the show.
I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, it's all about God's time, and you know what I'm saying? We supposed to been did this, but we made it happen.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? He here now. Definitely going crazy out here. Definitely been putting that work. One of them videographers is taking over the game, you know, from the deals to the just that work ethic and all that. Definitely one of those top videographers here to know about and to be checking out. And like I said, it's your first time on the platform. Actually, welcome to the show. You know how we do. We pretty much let the fans know who you is and let them know more about you, and let the artists and people who all welcome on the show come tell their story and stuff on how they became the person they became. So we gonna dig deep. We gonna start it off with, where was you born and raised?
Shit, I was born and raised in the suburbs, actually. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in Hartley and Oconomowoc and like all the way out there, you know what I'm saying? Pop stayed out there and shit.
Yeah.
Mom stayed out, like mom's moved everywhere, you know what I'm saying? I didn't live all the way from Madison, Milwaukee. Shit, I got put in foster care too, so I was up all the way up north too.
Oh man, like what was that like? Cause I was gonna ask about your childhood. How's your childhood? What was your childhood like? And then you saying you growing up in foster care. Like what was that whole situation?
Shit, my childhood, it was like, it was good. It was good and it was bad, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But like, unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? OG, you know what I'm saying? She had some issues or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, shit was different with her, but it was like, it was straight with Pops. But like, being with moms for so long, like, cause she had me primarily like growing up when I was a shorty and shit. So boom, like being with her kind of just tore me off. By the time I had got with Pops and shit, it was like too late. By then I was like just getting into high school and stuff like that, like 8th grade high school. And then, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to figure out who I am, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what I want to do, what I like and shit. And then boom, shit just started like escalating fast. Like whatever I did, I just did it at 100, you know what I'm saying?
Right. And,
I got involved in rap too, like right around then, like 8th grade, freshman year.
Oh, you was rapping back then and stuff?
Hell yeah. They used to call me Juvie.
Okay. Oh boy, you was cold?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, hell yeah. I still rap today, but you know what I'm saying? I primarily do the video shit.
Right.
That's really what I got into it for.
Yeah. So you pretty much got into it for the same thing. Like I picked up the camera like to get into. I started with the interviews just to get my name out here, and I was gonna try to do videos, and then I was also gonna do like short films and stuff. So we both picked up the camera for other reasons, but you know it led us here and stuff. Where we at? Now, we know who Ocean Legacy is. You're a videographer, and you said you also do music. But who is Ocean Legacy, the person?
Really, my name Patrón, but you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they know me as Patrón. Like, I'm already kind of known, like, in the streets or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Been in a joint, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? So people already kind of knew how I was, you know what I'm saying? But me, like, I really just was doing the rapping. This was what it was all for, you know what I'm saying? Like, 100%. Right. This is what I wanted to do. Like, when I was in the joint, I went to the joint, boom, 2015. I came home in 2017, and I was, like, really trying to do the rap shit and taking it serious finally, and like really be on the right path and like do my probation right and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying, like I had went to jail back and forth a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, and then I just was like finding out ways, like, cause this shit is hard, bro. This shit is real deal hard. Like for all the people out there that think like they just want to rap, like yeah, do that, but like you gotta have some sort of income or something to do this.
That's
like, because I was just riding on talent my whole entire life. Anything I ever did, I was pretty much good at doing it. Like, I played hockey. Boom, I'm cold at that, you know what I'm saying? I get on a skateboard, I'm cold. A snowboard, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just do everything at 100, you know what I'm saying? So I try to perfect everything that I do. So it was like, when I was riding on that, trying to be on talent, that shit just, you know what I'm saying, didn't really work out. So that's why I really, like, picked up the camera.
Right.
And that's, like, that's what, like, I already had this Ocean Legacy for a minute. Like, I made that in the joint before I was fighting my revocation. I made Ocean Legacy, and I made It's Deeper Than You Think, the concept, all that.
Yeah.
And then, boom, it's just crazy, like, today to find out, like, this is the video shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could be bigger than it is, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do the label, trying to do all that, you know what I'm saying? Clothing line.
Now, is the label still going to be Ocean Legacy, or what is it going to be?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm leaning toward that, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Clothing, all of that, you know what I'm saying?
Now, that'll be dope for you.
Because not only that, like, and to come this far, you know what I'm saying? I got 2 children now. And my son is named Ocean, and my daughter's name is Legacy.
Oh, okay. There it is. That's where
it's really deeper than you think.
Yeah, yeah. I never knew that. That's dope.
People be tripped out, you know what I'm saying? They be calling me Ocean. I'll be like, that's my son name.
Right. So, you know, it's good to hear where that Ocean Legacy came from.
Yeah.
Now, I want to touch back into, like, you know what I'm saying, you said you've been living in Milwaukee and Madison and all that. Like, where did you grow up on the north side or south side? Or, like, where did you grow up in Milwaukee? Like,
the north side?
Yeah. Now, growing up on the north side, what was that like for you, you know what I'm saying, growing up on the north side?
Shit. It was easy, but it was hard. Like, it's just life, you know what I'm saying, really. You know what I'm saying? I'm a type of person that can just roll with the punches, you know what I'm saying? So when shit gets hard, you know what I'm saying, I just push through. But, like, for the most part, it was good. It was easy because, like, I'm not stupid, you know what I'm saying? Like, people be trying to get off, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I already kind of knew how to maneuver, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, especially being here and you growing up on the north side, you learn a lot of things.
It wasn't
fast.
like, I could tell you this, it wasn't like back when I was 16, 15, growing up in Milwaukee, it wasn't like how it is today.
Oh, no, not at all.
It's crazy. Like,
it's very crazy. It's like we did some stuff, but
like, we used to fight it out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Now they got guns and peeling stolies and all kind of stuff. So it's deep out here. It's different. Yeah. It's different. Now, you already told me the inspirations of picking up the camera was because you wanted to rap, and then also you wanted to, you know, open your own lane up and stuff like that. Let me ask you, like, because, you know, I wanted to know, was TeeGlazedIt or like a Ray Shotter or any videographer like play the inspiration in that? Because I don't know, like did they play any inspiration?
Like, honestly, like, Ray shot it, like, for sure, like, cause like with the video, like, I don't know, I just, like, always gravitated towards Ray because, like, he just had it, you know what I'm saying? And, like, he already kind of, like, I had inquired on videos before, and like, I was finna shoot with Ray or whatever when I was rapping and stuff like that. So then, but then once I got into the game, it was like, then I had, like, I linked with obviously Glaze and stuff like that, and, like, we cool and shit like that, like, that's my boy. But, like, really, like, to be honest with you, like, when I was coming up, bro, it was like, I ain't even fuck with Glaze like that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't even probably told him that, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's just because, like, you ever seen that Boosie interview where he with DJ Vlad? He talking about he hypnotized by hatred. It's like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I got out the joint, I'm trying to rap and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, we both fresh, we both crispy, we both, like, can maneuver, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Boom. I'm steady getting called TeeGlazedIt, you know what I'm saying? Like, even when I started the video shit, like, there's TeeGlazedIt, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I was going to ask you that.
I'm like, man, fuck that shit. Like, fuck what he got going on. I'm got my own shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And I was so...
That's like that Eminem ass shit.
Right,
like,
and
you know
I was so going to ask you because have anybody, like, especially when you start doing videos and stuff, because, you know, y'all seem, some of y'all both crispy, y'all both, like, maneuver, and y'all, like, when people look at like, y'all, they white, and they know how to, they, like, fit in. It's like, did you, like, because I'm pretty sure how did that feel being compared to TeeGlazedIt? They like, that's TeeGlazedIt, the new TeeGlazedIt.
Like,
got a camera,
in the beginning, like I said too, because, like, I was doing the rap shit again, you know what I'm saying? It was like, I really wasn't focused on that as much, and I had already heard that shit so much coming up since, like, you know what I'm saying, 16, 17, 15, like, boom, like, them years, like, 2015, 16, 17, like I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even worried about that at that point, you know what I'm saying? Because I was just like, in the beginning, I didn't even want to be categorized as a cameraman.
Right.
Like, I already was like in situations where I was at shoots and people like, man, the cameraman, like, they be trying to treat you like a certain way and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, and shout out to Ray, because he didn't taught me a lot of shit too, as far as like how to handle situations and deal with people and shit like that. Like, he's been in it for like, you know, 8, 9, 10 years now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the GOAT too.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I've had to humble myself for real, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And Ray been around for a minute. Like I said, that's my boy. I know him since high school, so I seen the journey with him, and he going crazy.
Yeah.
And he definitely got it. Let me ask you this too now. How does it feel to be a household name? Because I know you said you wouldn't really didn't want to classify as a cameraman, or that wasn't really your passion like that. How does it feel to pick up that camera and now you're a household name in Milwaukee when it comes to the videos?
It feels good. Like, it's crazy kind of because I be tripped out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people don't even know, like, who I am. Like, but I'll be like, sometimes I'll just shoot it out there. Like, I feel like Buddy and them rapped at the gas station. I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? I shoot videos, woo, woo. And they're like, oh, what's your name? I'll be like, Ocean Legacy. They'd be like, that's you. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you going crazy. Woo. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, good looking, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then all the kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I really started with the kids. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, they all pretty much fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? The younger generation and shit like that. And I just be trying to, like, now steer them in the right direction, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that Kia shit and, like, that hot shit, switches, all that shit, I be trying to tell them. Like, even with the video shit, like, bro, this ain't what you want to do maybe. If you really like rap and want to take that serious, do this, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. I like that you do that. You try to show them a different way, and then, you know, you definitely grind it, and they can see it from coming from you, you know what I'm saying? You're doing something different. Let me ask you, is you self-taught when it comes to the camera?
Yeah.
Now, how long did it take you to learn? Because I see a lot of changes in your videos. I see a lot of things you do, like from effects, logos, the way you, like the angles. Like, how long did it take you to learn a lot of this stuff and turn up like that?
Like, I don't know, because it was like I had did a sanction, right? Yeah. It was like right before I was about to get off of parole, and it was like I had this little bit left, bro. I was on parole for 8 years, so boom, I'm finally about to get off. So I like stayed in the house, like I ain't going nowhere. Like, you guys, my girl, bro. I ain't doing shit, bro. I was like doing Lime at the time. Actually, I was picking up the Lime scooters and doing that. Yeah. And I just go home, bro, and watch YouTube, bro, like, and just sit there and watch every single thing that I could, like, color grading, like, you know what I'm saying, angles, lighting, just everything. YouTube University, bro, taught me everything, bro, you know what I'm saying, like, to getting all the equipment, acquiring, like, camera, like, used equipment, just whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? I was like drinking at the time too, like, but I don't drink anymore, but like, boom, I would just sit there, drink, smoke, and just watch YouTube. And then finally my boy was just like, my boy Tana P.
Shout out Tana P.
He was my first person that I ever shot a video for. Like, that's my dog now, you know what I'm saying? But back then, like, I had a studio, and I was doing that. I met him through that, and then boom, I shot him, and he was like, let's just do it, bro. And I just did it, and I shot my first video. And then after that, it was like, I literally learned on the way. Everything that I messed up on and I did, like, I fixed it right there, and I learned from that way.
I like you just said that, you know, with Tana P, because that's when I first met you. When I interviewed Tana P, and you was there, and I'm like, that's when we met each other. And I'm like, okay, you going crazy. And I just started watching your videos and stuff like that. Because I knew Tana P, like, you know, he was in Slap City. He was younger at the time. Yeah. Now to see him doing music and going crazy, like, it's good to see. And that explains y'all, like, your relationship and y'all connection, like, how y'all tight like that. And I think that's dope. Yeah. Because y'all can be like, who knows, like, you know, you the cameraman, you a rapper too, and he raps. Y'all can go a long way with that, bro. Yeah, for sure. Now these $100 deals, man, like your deals and stuff, man, you going crazy. Like, what made you come up with the $100 deals and stuff?
Really, like, I don't know. I was like figuring out, like when I first started shooting, I was like, what should I do? Because I ain't nobody even know who I am. Like, well, people did know who I was, but they didn't know like who Ocean Legacy was or what the camera, what it was, what should I call it, all that. So I was just like, boom, I was just like, let me just throw this deal out. Like, bro, that's like on some drug dealer shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just need to get it, see if it's going to go. You know what I'm saying? Boom. And then when I first started shooting videos, it was $100. You know what I'm saying? And then as the further I progressed, I just felt like the more the city needed guidance and help and a helping hand. And there was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we say we cheap out, you know what I'm saying? Cheap out, like... I'm for that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I'm not because people use it and they use it all up. Yeah. That's the thing about Milwaukee. We just run through it. Yeah. That's why people be so worried about letting people know about something, like a scheme or whatever it is. Yeah. We just run through it. So like,
now let me ask you, because you still do some of them deals today. Like, as far as certain, it'd be quick though. Like, you gotta hurry up.
It'd be boom, like 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, song gotta be under 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm only gonna do like 1 or 2 more in a year. Like for the rest of this year. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I still be throwing out like deals. I'll be throwing out deals and like little raffles and like I even did a couple challenges, like 1 chip challenge. You eat the chip, you know what I'm saying? You could, whatever.
Oh, yeah, I remember you said that.
And I gave somebody a free video. It was actually 3 people.
Oh, that's dope. You definitely got to have a passion for this at this point to be doing that, because I know that can be a lot of work on you, like editing, shooting, and all that stuff is time consuming. To only be doing, like, making deals and doing it for $100 is like that don't ever take a toll on you. Like, man, you ever regretted, like, damn, what am I doing, bro?
Yeah, now that I got kids, like, most definitely. I'd be, like, sitting there, like... But I just be like my dad, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be like, fuck that. Are you a pussy or what? Like, get up. Like, you got to work. You got to grind, you know what I'm saying? Like, I literally, like, that's one thing I could tell you. I was dead broke, bro. When I was sitting there telling you about that YouTube university shit, bro, or even before all that, like, I was getting money, like, here and there or whatever. But, like, bro, this is the best I've ever been in my life, you know what I'm saying? Man, great and it all came from literally getting up and working every single day, no matter what. Even when my girl was, like, bitching, you know what I'm saying? Kids needed this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just pushed through it, you know what I'm saying? Consistency, that's what got me here right now.
And to the grace of God, you know, you got up, you got on your grind, and it's been a blessing. It's been working for you. Yes. Like, did you pay a lot for your camera when you first got it, or did you buy a used camera, or did you buy it off somebody?
I bought a used camera. A6500, Sony A6500, but it was like still like $950, you know what I'm saying? Like $980, I think, with the shipping or whatever. Yeah. Boom, and then I had to buy the lenses too, you know what I'm saying? I bought a couple prime lenses. I wasn't even into the zoom lenses yet, you know what I'm saying? So then it was like, and then I started off Adobe, and like I went through the mud with this shit, bro. Like, for real.
It sounds like it.
And shout out to Ray again, because I would not even be using Final Cut if it wasn't for him. I hit him up one day like, bro, this sucks. Like, this program sucks. He's like, man, I don't even use that shit.
Yeah, Ray. It definitely gave a lot of people game. Shout out Ray, man. Because he gave me game too. Like, I bought that camera from him.
Even with the gambling.
Yeah, I bought that.
Put me on game with that shit.
Yeah, he go crazy. You know what I'm saying? I bought that camera. He helped me out. He told me some stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Like, Rick Taylor Entertainment was born.
Hell yeah.
Now, like, let me ask you, what is the pros and cons of being a videographer? Like, what is the pros and cons you experienced?
Like, just
like
sometimes having to, like, you know what I'm saying? The good, it's like, boom, you can make a lot of, like, connections, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to start this label shit, boom, that's gonna be, like, not easy, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, I already got my foot in the door with this, like, knowing so many artists and who's serious and who's, like, willing to, you know what I mean, go the extra mile and stuff like that. But when you get like that and you get close to these type of people, you know what I'm saying, you don't know their true intentions. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you might get fucked over. You know what I'm saying? You might have to get treated a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might have to smile, you know what I'm saying, when you don't want to, and talk nice to people, you know what I'm saying, even though they talking crazy to you. You know what I'm saying? So, but, like, that's life, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I said again, if you was to work a 9 to 5, there's pros and cons to everything, you know what I'm saying? But I'm glad that I own my own business. I know that.
Right. Now, like, with you having a label, is it going to be something similar to, like, say, for instance, you shoot the videos, you got an artist that's really serious, you pay for, like, do you pay for that? Would you pay for their beats, and then you shoot their videos and they put it on your page, or you put it on their page, you get a percentage or something? Like,
yeah, for sure.
Is that
like,
how
I really like would be starting like a management deal, because I'm not really down with that 360 shit. Like, I'm not with that like whole lock somebody in, you know what I'm saying, like that. But I definitely need to like see what I put into you back or whatever, so like that gets worked out or whatever. But I'm more on the trying to really show people how this shit goes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people in this game don't even, in Milwaukee, don't know how this shit goes. But you go to Detroit and Chicago and, like, bro, they be tripping out that we even shoot videos for 300.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
because they be like, damn, I heard stories about that too.
What? Like, professional videos really start at $1,000-$2,000, you know what I'm saying? So when you get to that professional level and that budget, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, but that's what it takes. You know what I'm saying?
And that's crazy, though. A lot of other cities look at us like, damn, y'all charge what? $300, $500? Right. And it's crazy because a lot of people might think we charging a lot here. And it's like, no, y'all go somewhere else and be like, y'all really going to think they tripping.
But that's because, like, we don't got nobody that really, like, blew. Like, we got people that, like, made it, but we don't got nobody that, like, busted open.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, there's a couple people that made it other places, but, like, once you seen down in Florida or Detroit, it was like, once Grizzly, he bust that open. Yeah. It was like Kodak bust that joint open. Like, plenty Florida rappers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's just a matter of time.
We right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel Milwaukee bubbling.
That's a fact. I'll be saying it every day. We right there. I just made a post today about that.
Yes, even we grinding. Even the little dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Grinding. We got platforms, artists, DJs, scripters, rappers, videographers, producers, everything, bro. Everything. I also, besides Tana P, I also seen you came in with like MarijuanaXO and Joe Pablo, and you was doing a lot of videos with them. You had a good relationship with them, but lately it's been things behind the scenes. It's been said that y'all fell out or whatever, and I wanted to see if you wanted to like talk about it and clear it up. And is y'all relationship what it was, or is it not?
Our relationship ain't never gonna be how it was ever, you know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with dude, but I ain't even really gonna talk about that shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit was petty. Everybody that knows about it knows it was petty.
Yeah. Like, where did it go? Like, I mean, well, without saying too much, like, where did it go left?
Like, me not staying true to myself and my boundaries, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, like, in a game like this, you might lose yourself, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You might, like, see the shiny, you know what I'm saying, shit, and not see, like, really I can now see through that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I know now.
Yeah, man, that's just a sad situation to hear the story and just how y'all fell out and stuff, because y'all was rocking. Like, y'all was really rocking, like, you know what I'm saying? And, things just happen, man. You know, I just hope both of y'all still keep going crazy and one day it can get patched up or whatever, stuff like that. Just a few more questions, man. Who is your favorite artist to shoot with?
Shit, besides my artists, because really like Tana and Tana P and Montana J, One Montana, they like my artists and shit. I love fucking with them because they so creative and shit. But really, like, I like fucking with Black, No Sleep Black. Yeah. He really, like, he's so easy and, like, man, like, I just feel like I be flooding his shit every time. Or Rich Vibes, like anybody Rich Vibes, you know what I'm saying? I came up with them, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with everybody, Rich Vibes, Free One, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Shout out a lot of them. You know who I don't know if you ever worked with them, but I'm just thinking, you know who I think you'll be a good collab with too. You know who CGB is?
CGB?
Yeah.
I'm not familiar.
CGB Frank, CGB Skinny, Can't Go Broke.
Oh yeah, actually, I'm tripping. I didn't shot Frank. Yeah. I shot Frank, and then I know Son of a Gritter.
Yeah, okay.
Son of a Gritter, I shot him, and I shot Frank. They was on a feature or whatever.
Yeah.
Very rich.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
I fuck with them.
I like they vibe, and I like how you shoot. So I'm like, I think y'all are...
Yeah, actually I did, and that's one of the new recent videos that I had just did too with Frank. We shot that over at High Five and shit. That shit was cold as a bitch.
Yeah, I like they style.
Yeah.
You know, shout out CGB, can't go broke, man.
They're taking that shit serious. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they doing it the right way.
Yeah, they came and burned it down. Now, is it an artist that you want to work with that you haven't worked with yet, like mainstream or local?
Like, I feel like I pretty much, you know what I'm saying, did a lot. Like, I want to fuck with Day. We gonna do some shit.
Day balling, yeah.
I want to fuck with Frank.
Yeah. What, Big Frank?
White boy.
White boy FYB Frank.
Yeah, I want to fuck with him. We was down there gonna do some music a long time ago and shit, but yeah, I want to shoot him. He fired too. Yeah,
bro be going crazy. I interviewed him about a while back. I got to bring him on the show now.
Hell yeah.
I also seen that you was with Patrón and Certified Trapper shooting that behind us, like, you know, with TeeGlazedIt and stuff. What was that whole experience like?
That shit was dope. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to T. You know what I'm saying, for bringing me to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? He helped me with that, but that shit was cool. Like, you really get to see like an insight of, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I had already went down to Florida with 54 and we shot Fulio. So that was like my biggest shit at the time. That was like 6, 7. That was like last summer. You know what I'm saying? But then it was like, now I'm around another relevant ass artist. You know what I'm saying? That's popping, like super popping. And it was just like, it was cool because he was super, like, you hear all them stories about how people can't act in the industry, and it was like, he's one of them type of dudes that's like really cool, really laid back. He really fuck with his people, you know what I'm saying? Patrón, I fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Lando. I was out there at the Hip Hop Lab and all that shit.
Oh, yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, I fuck with them. They cool as a bitch.
That's what's up, bro. It's good to hear that news that you really like getting around and getting your craft is getting seen and stuff like that. Because even when I seen the 54 Baby Trey and Fulio, that was dope. That was dope. So you snapped on that. And then I seen you in Glaze with Certified Trapper and Patrón. So it's just like doing stuff like that, working with them type of artists, is shed light on the city. You know, whether you're the rapper, the videographer, or just put, you know, it's everybody play a role in helping each other. You know what I'm saying? You can't be a rapper without the beats. You can't be a rapper without the video, you know, stuff like that.
It's all got to be pieced together.
Exactly. Everybody got, you know, something to do with creating that picture. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about. And I feel like Milwaukee is definitely on our way, and we're real close. And you play a big part in that as well. So I want to give you your flowers.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure. Now, my final question, because I know we got to wrap this up. My final question for you, bro, is what's next for Ocean Legacy?
What's next? Really, I got a whole lot of shit next, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it's crazy. Like, it's crazy that it's just been a year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just been over a year that I've been doing the video shit. But, like, I skipped a lot of steps. But like I said, I'm finna pop up with that label, the clothing line and stuff like that. But really, I'm trying to go out of state with this shit now. You know what I'm saying?
You plan on moving?
I plan on moving, but really, I'm just trying to, like, this shit is deeper than you think, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's deeper than just here. Like, I fuck with my city, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Milwaukee, you know what I'm saying? Tough, I love it.
Right.
But I'm trying to find, like, the best, the realest, you know what I'm saying, the most authentic shit out there, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to bring their shit to life, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like this was my gift, is music, regardless whether it was shooting videos, recording, whether I was dropping heat, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, so.
And it, like, you just kind of grow. And that's how I feel, bro, because I was an artist once, too, and I still dabble with it from time to time, but I just felt like I still was going to be involved whether I was a rapper or a producer, because I was making beats before, too. I was trying to learn that. And then on the videos, but then look at the podcast. And I feel like the podcast really fit. You know what I'm saying? The podcast and the interviews. Because before the podcast, I was behind the camera, like, interviewing people. And I'm going to go back to that soon once my shorty get here. But it's just like, it's just still hip-hop. It's still music, you know what I'm saying? It's still evolved around something I love. So, and also outside of music with just people who got businesses and stuff like that. Yeah. But you definitely going crazy, bro. One more thing before we get out of here. What's the ticket to get a video shot by Ocean Legacy?
Like minimum 250.
Okay.
So I start at 250. That's one location, 1 hour, and then after that, it's really just a budget. After that, you know what I'm saying? Okay. What's your budget?
Right. Okay.
But
so
just look out for them deals. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Y'all make sure.
Right now, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just be watching my story. I be throwing them out there all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And I mentioned that when I interviewed Dave Ball and we was talking about artists and stuff. I told him, y'all be having deals, especially Ocean. So artists out here watching, man, you're a rapper, singer, whatever you do, you want to get those videos, y'all make sure y'all tap in with Ocean Legacy. He be throwing out deals and plugs, you know what I'm saying? You got to invest in your craft. And he throwing out $100 plugs, $250, like that's cheap. You know what I'm saying? Invest in yourself.
Shit, just why by the time this interview dropped, that new Big Steph he just tapped in with $100 joint. That motherfucker gonna go so fast.
Man, shout out Big Steph too, man. Shout out everybody, man. Like I said,
shout out the whole Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? We grinding.
Yeah, like I said, I want to thank you for coming on the show, bro, because you could have been anywhere else, but you stopped by.
Yeah, appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we pushed it back twice, but we here. You stopped by. I know you're a busy man, so I definitely appreciate that. And I wanted to give you your flowers because you do a big part in Milwaukee.
You too.
Yeah, for sure. Let the people know where they can find you at.
At Ocean Legacy Cinematic, Instagram, YouTube, you know what I'm saying, Facebook, all that.
Yeah. So y'all know what it is, man. Artists, y'all want to come up here and rap or get interviewed, just DM me. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with Ocean Legacy. Anybody got a business they want to promote, just hit my DM. And y'all make sure y'all keep being smooth. And like I said, invest in your craft. My boy Ocean Legacy, Rick Taylor, it's been one. We gone.
Yeah.